Hello there, my friends, and welcome to the Cozy Dreams results video. This one is going to be, tough because I have seen so many people get absolutely ruined this week. And I'm going to try to figure out why. Starting with a beautiful shot by Jay, who got 900 moonstones. This shot actually has a pretty similar vibe to my own shot, and I feel like that was just not it. For some reason, the premium shop items that we got this week was just not it. I used everything. I used the dress. I used the new fountain. I mean, the pond. None of that did well, it seems like, at all. Well, we'll see a little bit later. This looks like a dream to me. There is a rainbow. There is a very dreamy background. And there is a bed on the left. Well, to be honest, the bed is not obvious. I don't think people realized there was a bed in the shot. Is that what people wanted? Did we need to have a bed in the shot? I don't know. Let's find out. But this is really sad. I'm sorry. This is a robbery. We got Sarah Seaman, who got a very, very high rank, 85. First time ever in top 100. Thank you all for all the feedback through the portal and the votes. If you saw it, so excited and grateful. So, a bed, very obvious. So this was one of the common themes this week, to have a bed in the shot that is either like inside some very fairy tale-y, dreamy setting, or maybe even like a little split between the bedroom and another world. So let's see if those shots did well. So far, it seems like they did extremely well. This is actually a great idea. The bed needs to be obvious. If you just hit the bed somewhere in your shot, if it's not immediately obvious, it might not matter. Like I did. I put it like way behind in my shot, so most people probably didn't even see it. But this way, it almost feels like you can feel like this is behind the bed is like your bedroom, and this is what's inside your dream. So this works really well. Congratulations on amazing results. Let's keep analyzing. We got Oriane RBLD back to 4K. Thanks if you voted for it. Congratulations. Welcome back to 4K. Once again, very obvious bed. Oh, I actually like this. You have like a three-way split shot. You have bed in the middle, like a little piece of bedroom, and then it just opens up into a dream on the sides. Okay, this is creative. I love this. And it looks like your character is yawning, which means they're about to go to sleep. But wait, if they're already in the dream, maybe they're just yawning in their sleep. I don't know. But anyway, this matches the theme perfectly and works really well. Oh my god, Piglet, this is genius. It looks like you're sleeping in the clouds. The use of tilted, that is so good. Wow, this is honestly, my mind is blown. This is exactly how you do it. This is how you make a super simple shot that's just so good, such a cool concept that it gets 4K. Not too bad for a weird snap week. I never went back to fix it up, so I'm happy it survived and did okay with what basically was a rough draft. Thank you so much for the votes. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. This is incredible. We got Koli Zhao with a Mulan submission. Oh, wait, why did I say Mulan? I don't know why I got Mulan for a second, but now I see it has nothing to do with Mulan. It is just a beautiful, colorful, whimsical world that you woke up and found yourself in. This is how simple this week was. Put a bed in a cool looking place and make yourself look like you just woke up. Boom, 4K. Unfortunately, some of us didn't get the memo, myself included. I thought just having a dreamy scenario would be enough. But no, I feel like if your shot without obvious bed goes against any shot that has a bed in it, you're gonna lose. Okay, so here is the shot by Jess's Tess 1, and it's a very high rank 569 with 4K, but it has, I mean, it does have a bed, but it's not obvious. But I feel like you do have a bedroom aesthetic. You have a rug, you have some books, some bed nightstands, so it's like, it does give a vibe that it's a bedroom inside another whimsical world. Also, the outfit. I feel like the outfit means a lot. I feel like looking like you're wearing something that you would wear to sleep, or something like in those colors, like pastel colors, for some reason works. This is why I feel like the dress they gave us in Premium Shop this week did not work for this challenge at all. I want to see if anybody managed to get a very high rank using Celestial Dress. Congratulations on beautiful result. That figment in a bubble is just such a cool touch. Here's another example by Sari, who got 1500 moonstones for absolutely beautiful shot in celestial theme, celestial vibes. It does feel like a dream to me. I guess most people did not consider something a dream unless there are some signs of a bed or bedroom that are pretty obvious. Very sad. This is absolutely robbed. Oh my! Oh, that is sad. 600 moonstones or a BM. Could have been better. Worst result ever. Okay, I feel like you decided to go extra risky this week. You went for the pink frame, which notoriously is extremely bad for results. Then, you also went for characters facing away from the camera and having backs of the chairs as basically the most prominent object in the scene. The sunset is beautiful, but I feel like it's really difficult to understand what's going on the first glance. There is no bedroom. It's just a nice sunset scene. And I get it. I get what you were going for. The pink frame does make it look like you're in a dream, but unfortunately, pink frame is just it's very difficult to get a good result using pink frame. No matter what the theme is, no matter what the shot is, it just hasn't been done. I don't think it's ever been done. I have seen some 4Ks with pink frame, but usually they barely get into 4K, and the shot itself, whatever part in the middle is visible, it's actually like very on theme and very obvious, and the borders match the rest of the shot. I'm so sorry for 600 moonstones. I see what you were going for, but unfortunately, it seems like that's not what people were looking for this week. Just scrolling by results, it genuinely feels like then even making a shot with like a bedroom, just a bedroom, not even the dream itself, was still enough to get a pretty good result. So bedrooms were ranked on average higher than dreams themselves, even though dreams is actually in the title. But I guess most people interpret it as you have to see somebody sleep, or at least get a hint that somebody is sleeping, which bedroom is actually pretty good at, especially if you have a bed in there. But the best kinds of results came out when you have both, when you have bed and when you have a dream. Like in this case. By the way, stunning shot, CQ, congratulations. Yay, thank you so much for everyone. You're welcome. This is beautiful. Wow, that is really dreamy. That is also, the filter used here is so good. The pink filter just makes everything looks even more dreamy and whimsical. I mean, this is hindsight is 2020, but I do wish that I put the bed closer to the camera in my shot. Also, once again, my vibe wasn't cozy. My vibe was just weird, and I feel like since the challenge is called Cozy Dreams, it had to look very peaceful and cozy. That was literally a description to the challenge, so this shot fits perfectly, and that's exactly why it ranked this high. By that logic, though, I feel like this should have fit perfectly. We have a bed in the front, and then it opens up in a beautiful dream. My only guess why it only got 900, by the way, cherry drops, love your snap. I'm so sorry this got only 900. It's like, it's so cool. You have critters. Maybe the bed was just not obvious enough. Maybe you needed maybe a little rug in front or some bookshelves on the side to make sure that you see the bedroom part of it. And also the lighting. Your entire scene is in the shadow, which maybe makes it feel a little bit less cozy. I feel like if the lighting was different, if you rotate the entire build a little bit so the sun actually hits the shot, that all of this is based in the sunlight, I feel like it would hit differently. But in any case, 900 for this is an absolute robbery. Now look at this phenomenal shot by Zula, The Dream with Prince Eric. I mean, how can this not get 4K? This got 1500. It's a beautiful looking shot. The bed. I didn't even notice the bed until I zoomed in. It just feels like it's a split shot with two different dreams to me. The right side also feels like it's a part of a dream. I feel like if you had the bed without all of these effects just in front, just literally standing right here, it would have hit. It would have been obvious that you're dreaming. But right now, it looks like you're dreaming about going to bed with Eric. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, I'm so sad. This deserves so much more. Okay, but let's see what actually worked. Let's see the top 3 submissions. What were the top of the crop this week? Top submissions. Yeah, makes sense. Obvious bedroom with an opening to a dream world. Literally the formula for success this week. I wish we could see the formula before the results, but yeah, sometimes you just feel it. I did feel it when I was doing my shot. I was like, yeah, this is risky. This is not really cozy, and I didn't even think about the bed, to be honest. The bed part, people in the chat told me, oh, maybe you want to have a bed, so I added the bed in the end. But the bed was just, it felt like it was just a part of a decoration of my dream. It didn't feel like it's a separate reality. And that's exactly what you wanted this week. Feel like the bed and the world is like, bed connects your real world to the dream. And in this case, that's exactly what happened. Ooh, this one has just a bedroom. And the colors are beautiful, by the way. Tinkerbell. So you're dreaming about Tinkerbell. This is an interesting concept. Once again, having a bedroom. Indoor shot in top 3, by the way. Doesn't happen very often. Congratulations. Yeah, I can see this. I can see this. It's the expression. The expression and the colors absolutely make the shot. Congratulations. And we have rank 3. Once again, the same concept as rank 1. A bedroom and a portal into a dream. Well played! Well played, guys. Sometimes we get very low results and it's very difficult to figure out what went wrong. I feel like this week, at least for me, for my results, like now after watching all of these results, it makes more sense. I completely misjudged the theme and I paid the price for it. So I guess this is a learning experience. I'm gonna try to listen to my gut and to the chat next time when I do a snap. Okay, let's do top 20 for the top results. We got Candy with rank 17. Congratulations. 17! Was not expecting that high with how random it has been since the changes. Thank you to anyone who voted. I mean, it does fit the formula. It feels dreamy. It's cozy. And, yeah, it's a bedroom. Who would have thought making a bedroom for the shot would have been the right move? I mean, clearly a lot of people did. You don't even need to have, like, a fancy dream sequence. You just need a very cozy bedroom that gives you a feeling that you're about to sleep and have some cozy dreams, because the shot itself is cozy. That's it. That's all we needed. Congratulations. Beautiful results. We got Zalix with rank 8. Let's go. Placed 8th in the Cozy Dreams Dreamsnap. Thank you so much for everyone who voted. You're the best. You are the best. Because this shot is fire. Once again, the bedroom dream portal formula worked like a charm. But it's not just enough to follow the formula. You still need to make a really beautiful, captivating shot. And I think Zalix absolutely nailed it. It's so cozy. It's so sweet. So dreamy. The colors, the pastel colors, the pinks, the beige, the whites, everything just perfect. And even Peter Pan waiting in your dream. It's not Eric, but it will have to do. Congratulations. Amazing work. And we got Fairy with rank 1. Congratulations. Guys, what the hell? I genuinely never thought I'd see this. I'm so surprised and of course excited. I had a lot of serious stuff going on last week and I managed to make the snap in the midst of it. It's my 136th snap and rank 1. I can't believe it. Thank you to anyone who voted. I mean, you understood the assignment. You executed to perfection. This shot is perfect in every single way. Like, out of all the shots I've seen, this is clearly the most perfect one, in my opinion. So, this is the rank 1 that makes perfect sense to me. Congratulations. We got Zarya with rank 7. Whoa, I honestly wasn't expecting mine to do well, especially after I saw that so many people mentioned a bedroom And here I was like, I'm going to make a fantasy dreamscape. Let's go. Second I saw these items, thank you so much everyone who liked, commented, and voted for mine. And there goes my theory! Once again, shattered into million pieces. Rank 7, with no bed, using celestial items, proving that I'm an idiot. And that was possible all along. I mean, to be fair, this shot is phenomenal. It's just so pretty. The way you played with special effects, with the fires, with the glows, all of these beautiful swirls, it's just flawless in every way. Yeah, this definitely breaks the mold. Absolutely shatters the mold, to be honest, compared to all other shots that did super well. But that just proves it, that there is probably no formula to dream snaps. You can make almost anything work. It still follows like the major rules, like having bright lights, like very bright, striking shot, character in the middle, a little bit of a close-up, I think. Yeah, wow. This is stunning. Well, there goes my theory. I still think this theory is strong, because if you didn't do the bedroom, you had to do such a mind-blowing, exceptional shot that the fact that it's not a bedroom didn't matter anymore. And that's exactly what Zarya did. I guess my shot was just not captivating enough, which I can totally see. This is so much better. The way you played with the lights, there is blues and yellows and purples. It's just so pleasant to look at. Makes perfect sense. And we got a rank 3 by Disturbed Prayer. Congratulations, and oh my. Oh yeah, this was featured in the game. Yeah, it's once again perfectly executed outdoor bedroom with a nice... This one is like elegant. It doesn't feel whimsical. The whole shot just feels cute and elegant, which probably helped it stand out because it's different. Anyway, congratulations, guys. I'm so happy for everyone who got great results. If you didn't, we're just gonna say this is a learning experience. We sacrificed some moonstones to learn what to do or not to do next week, and hopefully it's gonna result in higher moonstones overall. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Huge thanks to all of our amazing supporters. You guys rock. And I wish you lots and lots of moonstones in the future. And yeah, join us for the stream later today. We're probably going to work on continuing making my lava hell in Ever After. Going to be lots of fun. And I would love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. A wonderful day. And take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,